How is all your nation today? Good morning. Guys, please help me give a hand of applause to all these diamonds that are here today. This is amazing to be here. Please help me out. I want to acknowledge all of the diamonds that are here, all the blue diamonds that have set up the pace for us to follow, the black diamonds, the crowns, the crown ambassadors. Please guys, help me out with a big hand of applause to all the leadership in this company. And I want to thank to Mr. Bernie Chua and his wife. Thank you for the vision. Thank you for having this amazing vision and showing us what is possible when you have focus and when you dream. Thank you so much, Mr. Bernie. Thank you, Mr. Shane Moran. Thank you to you guys, because without you, we wouldn't be here today. Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Holtenbox and Mr. Orlin. Thank you very much. I am very grateful to be here. I am very grateful for you showing us what is possible and for setting the pace. And also because I have the unique opportunity of learning from you directly. I am so honored and grateful to be here today. And thank you. Please, guys, help me out, giving a big hand of applause to the leadership, to the three founders of this amazing company. Well, I am very excited to be here today. See, I started this business a year and 2 months ago, actually. I was in a place in my life where I was searching for something different. And, you know, I recently saw a movie called The Life of Pi. I don't know if anybody saw it, but it's an amazing movie. If not, I really highly recommend it. And in this movie, there's this thing that happens. This little guy goes with his family, and, well, long story short, he ends up in a little boat with a tiger. And it's a metaphor. The tiger is himself, you know? And he has to learn to live with the tiger in the middle of nowhere. And it's about life, because there's a moment in life when you realize you are in front of yourself and you have to stop running away. And when my dad passed away 2 years ago, I was like that, you know? I was looking for a way to run, and I didn't know where I was going. And it took me a year. 2012 was a year for me where I was searching and I was looking for a way to grow, and at the same time I didn't want to do anything about it, you know? And when I finally had the amazing opportunity to meet Mr. Holtenbox and fly into Houston, I couldn't escape myself anymore. And I remember I was in a meeting with him, and I really wanted to know, I really wanted to find the leadership to be able to grow and expand. And I remember I asked him, Mr. Holton, why do you do this? And he said, you know, I want to impact the life of 100 million people, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. And when he told me that, he stared at me and he said, I am going to do that. And in that moment, I was signed up in the business. I had a vision, the same vision of being able to impact the life of many people. I remember that night I went to a presentation with Mr. Jose Ardon, and I was completely blown away. I was, what is this, you know? My heart was beating so fast. And I remember I was walking in the Galleria in Houston, and all of a sudden I went to my hotel, and I couldn't breathe. I was like, you know? It was funny. And I called my mom. My mom is my greatest supporter. She's always there with me. I really want to acknowledge her. She's actually here. She wasn't feeling very well right now, but she's here. So I want to give her a hand of applause. Thank you, Mom, for supporting me always and for being there. And I said, I'm really seeing something here. I wasn't actually sure, but I knew I was going to do it. You know, when you have that fear, when you don't know what you're going to do, but you know there's something coming for you? Can you feel that? Have you felt that before? Well, I was there that time, and I remember next day, I was supposed to go back to Mexico City on Tuesday. And I said, no way, I have to stay and I have to see this picture completely. I have to stop running and I have to see it completely. And next day, I met Mr. David Immoniti. Please. Mr. David, I remember that presentation. I remember you asked everybody why they were doing this business. And the funny thing is that nobody knew. And I was like, what? Why anybody knows why they're doing this? And it just clicked. I went back to my room crying. Seriously, I was just giving thanks to God for the amazing opportunity of being there in that moment. And for the first time in 6 years, I had a why. I had a purpose. I was completely sold to my purpose. For the first time in 6 years doing network marketing. And I told you that, Mr. David, once, and I really want to say it again. Thank you for being there at that moment, because I now realize that we are instruments from God. And when you realize that, your business will only explode, because you will forget about being, you know, this Superman, and you start to give other people. And that day I came back and called my mom again. I said, Mom, I'm going to do this. And she told me, why? Why do you want to do network marketing again? And I told her something I will never forget. I have no choice. I have no choice not to do this. And it wasn't because I couldn't do anything else. I could do something else, right? But it was so stupid not to do it. It would be so stupid not to do it. And I have to confess something here with 15,000 people in front of me. The first 9 months of my business, I was just running because I was scared of something, you know? So I started doing the business. I went Ruby my first month, I went Emerald my second month, and then I stopped there for 9 months. And it just happened to me. I realized what happened. And I want to share it with you guys because it might help you. I couldn't see myself winning. I couldn't see myself becoming the man I was supposed to become. That was too risky for me. Guys, you and I and all of the leadership have the same opportunity here. I just want you to realize what you're capable of if you believe. And for the last couple of months, my mind is simply going crazy. I just say to myself, diamond. I'm a diamond, and I feel it every moment. I'm a diamond. And now, you know what? It's become like sort of a mantra. Well, everything is diamond, you know? I love being diamond, you know? But diamond is only the first step when you realize this. You are a diamond. You were born a diamond. You were born to lead. You're here to change the world. And when you start to believe that and you start dreaming, your life will change forever. Stop saying to yourself you're not worthy of. You, over there, at the last row, you have to be here next time. You have to stop telling yourself that you can't do this. Because it's just a matter of taking a decision, committing, and becoming outstanding. You have been outstanding for always the things that you don't realize, you have the capacity of dreaming. You are a diamond. I just want you to understand this. You are a diamond. Please say, I'm a diamond.
I'm a diamond.
Your grandma wouldn't believe you. Stand up. Stand up. I am a diamond. I am a diamond. I am a diamond. Yes. See yourself. Picture yourself. Make it brighter. Listen to yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Stop seeing other options, guys. You are here to win big. For some of us that have had other opportunities, when you realize you're in OG and you realize how big this is, you stop telling yourself lies and you become a diamond. So let's go and do it. Please say with me, I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. I am a diamond. Step up. I was just saying that. Start stepping up. You know, your life is your thing. You can sit down.
Excuse me, sir.
You're not gonna have your arrest.
There's a moment in life where you have to take a decision. And those decisions will shape you for the rest of your life.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
No matter what other people are saying, no matter how you see yourself, how others see yourself, it's just important if you see yourself winning. And I want to share this. I remember the month that I decided to go diamond. Somebody pushed me over the head and told me, you can do it. And for the first time, I listened to that option. Mr. Holden, I'm going crown ambassador, I promise. In front of 15,000 people. I don't know what I have to do. I don't know how long will it take me, but I will get it done. It's a promise. In front of 15,000 people, this will happen. I give you my word. And when I give my word, it's done. So I'm going to tell you guys to do the same thing. Go to your sponsor and tell him today, I will make it big. Take action today. You're standing in a gold mine. And you don't even realize it. Go and change the world. Guys, please help me out. Give a hand of applause to everybody here.